Look, you guys, for a minute there, it was not letting me jump on here. And low key, I was freaking out. I was like, it's not gonna let me go live. This is it. I'm no longer good at my job. I'll be honest with you guys. I will be so honest with you guys. I'm like literally the worst influencer ever, which is why I'm like, I don't even know if like halfway through this video you're wondering like, why did they let her do this? Just know I too am wondering the same thing. So, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. So, we are gonna get started right in a second. Are you guys ready? I mean, it's Prime Day. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. All right. You guys ready? So it's Prime Day. It's day 2 of Prime Day. In case you don't know who I am, my name is I work full-time as a social media influencer and blogger. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me like 1 second. I'm looking for something. Something that I want to show you guys. Hello. Sorry, you guys. Give me just 1 second. All right. Hi. All right. Give me just a second, you guys, because I am missing something on my end. Sorry. Yeah, if you guys are like, why did they let her do this? Like, just know I am also too, like, why did they let me do They must be crazy. Hi. All right. I'm missing something vital here, so give me a second. By the way, you know, I can only add 40 products to this live, which is really sad because there's so many that I wanted to add that I was not able to add, and it's such a bummer. But I've been sharing them all on my Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, that is the place you'll want to follow. So that you can see everything that I wasn't able to put on here. All right. Okay. Are we ready? We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Hi, Natalie. Okay. So. I do want to know if you guys have y'all purchased anything yet for Amazon Prime Day? It was yesterday and today. I stocked up on quite a few things, a lot of things that I'm going to be sharing this evening because they're brands that I've already used for a while, and I wanted to but I wanted to share them with you guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. All right, let me get focused here. Reboot. Like the things at Chuck E. Cheese, you know, the like band things. Let me just like get ready. So I'm gonna walk through some of the things that I linked. I have pretty much everything that I'm gonna be talking about. Some things I don't have, but pretty much everything I have right here on hand that I can actually show you. So one of the first things I'm going to show you guys is the BarkBox. So let me know if you guys are able to see that on your end. Hi Polly, thank you. Let me know if you guys are able to see the BarkBox tiles in my carousel. Just let me know really quick. All right, hi Caroline. So one of the first things I'm going to show you guys, if you followed me for any amount of time, you know that I do not personally have a dog. However, most people I know have dogs, so I wanted to jump on this deal because I thought it was really good for most people that have dogs. Hopefully we'll have one soon. We just don't have a ton of room in our apartment right now. So, but I did want to share this with you guys because I thought this was an awesome deal. It's a subscription box and it's called BarkBox. I actually thought of you because I know you love your puppy dogs. This is a subscription box. You get your first box for $17 right now, so it's half off. You get your first box for $17. Comes like this. Has two little boxes in there, and you can actually, I'm gonna pull up like a cheat sheet on my laptop because I don't know, what if I get nervous or something, who knows. So this is, you can sort by your dog's weight. So you can start by large dog, medium dog, and small dog. Yeah, some of the stuff I planned on giving you, I am going to keep the dog toys because I think my cats will like them. But I'm going to keep the, you can have the treats. So how cute is this? It comes every month. Look at the wrapping paper stops. I love dogs. I want one so bad. So I can't even. All right, so with them, you get treats. These are pumpkin and honey dog treats. They're little chew sticks. So it's like we, you know, as women or men, whoever's watching, you might sign up for like Birchbox or FabFitFun. This is like FabFitFun for your dog, which is just genius in my opinion. So you get dog treats. It comes with dog toys, 2 bags of treats, and a drool-worthy chew. So I don't know, this might be the drool-worthy chew. I don't really know what dogs like. But I assume honey and pumpkin is, yep, small chew. So cute. So you get dog treats. You get their little controllers for your dogs. My cats are probably outside going insane right now. You get dog toys, okay? Statue of Liberty, love that. It has like a little how-to bark box in here. And then it shows you what the upcoming boxes are. So like February, March, April, May. Let's see, so in February they did like their themed boxes. So in February they did the Barkies, which was like a cinematic box, and it had like you're going to the Grammys. The Australian Outbark was Marches, and that had Meat Pie Mate and like a whale toy and an alligator toy. April's was Night at the Squeak Easy. And it had little toys and like, I can't. And May was Scoob, so it was all like Scooby-Doo themed. So they're all themed bark boxes. Here are the dog treats. We have the beef recipe cuts. I mean, can you even? We have the Bonzer Barbie snacks, which is a pork recipe with potatoes and bacon. Love that. Love that for you. So that is one of the bark boxes. Here's another one so you can kind of get a feel for them. I just think that's so stinking cute. I wish there was one for cats. So if you have not created BarkBox, you should create like a Meow box or something. I don't know. They're not quite as fun for cats. I know their cats are kind of boring, but hello. Cats are a little boring. I know dogs are way more into this stuff. My cats would probably be like, All right, anyway, where's the food? So here is another one of the bark boxes. So that would be for like your, oh my gosh, stop, cute. So here it is for a bigger dog. Everything's bigger, basically. So here is like the small size. Here's the large dog toy. So cute, stop. My cats will like these though. And then all of the toys and the treats are gonna be bigger as well. So I think that is just a brilliant idea. It's one of those things that you look at and you're like, why didn't I come up with that? You know what I'm saying? So, best at BarkBox. It tells you what the upcoming boxes are gonna be. Again, they're all themed, and you get, let me look at my cheat sheet. 2 bags of dog treats, 2 dog toys. To ensure every pup's perfect playtime, our dog-obsessed team uses high-quality materials and textures to create toys that'll keep your dog engaged and entertained no matter their size or play style. Toy variety, whether your dog loves to thrash, tug, or tear, we've got them covered. Our box features interactive dog toys, chew toys, toys with spiky balls, squeakers, and ropes, plus toys for puppies and aggressive chewers. And maybe your dog will no longer eat your Tory Burch sandals or your Gucci sandals because they'll have this BarkBox, right? Better for you treats. Our all-natural treats and chews are made with quality ingredients, never containing wheat, corn, or soy, and are so yummy your dog won't notice they're healthy. We even have allergy-friendly options. Our dog subscription box is $35 a month and comes stuffed with 2 quirky toys, 2 tasty treats, and a yummy chew. All that plus a whole lot of dog joy delivered free right to your door. So it is free delivery. It will come right to your door. And again, right now through the end of this evening, you get your first box for 50% off, 17 bucks. That's an awesome deal. Who has dogs out there? I'm like, should I save these and like go get a dog and just tell them that I found it? I want a dog so bad. We are moving into a bigger apartment soon. So I'm like, that might be a great deal, a great way to introduce a dog into our life, and then I can have a BarkBox because I think this is so cute. And you don't have to feel guilty about it because it's not more stuff for you. You know what I mean? Like with FabFitFun and Birchbox, I'm like, more stuff for me that I don't really need. But if it's for your dog, you don't really feel it's guilty, but it's still fun to get the mail. It's like, let's be honest, we want this for ourselves, not really for our dogs. It's way more fun to get it in the mail and open it for your dog. I mean, if that isn't the sound of pure dog bliss, I don't know what is. What kind of dogs do you guys have? Because I only have 2 dogs, and I would love, or I'm sorry, 2 cats. But if they had one of these, surely maybe they have one of these for cats. Let's look it up. Cat subscription. They know that cats are like, yeah, we don't care about anything except food. Catnip box, they do have one. There you go. But dogs are just so much more appreciative, I feel like. My cats are like pissed at, if I go out of town, they're pissed at me if I come home and they're like, you were gone for 3 days. Don't even try to look at us right now. So I think that this is a super cute idea. Just, can we talk about the insert? Oh, I love labs. You have a poodle? I think labs are so stinking cute. They do shed a lot though, don't they? I think if I was gonna get a dog, I grew up with a golden retriever. I think I'd probably get a golden retriever. She was so good and she was so chill, and when they're little, they're so stinking cute. But I just think that is the cutest thing. Like I said, I don't personally have dogs yet, but I know a lot of people have dogs, and I thought that was a great deal for the BarkBox. So $17 for your first box. Of course, that ends this evening. Today is the last day to take advantage of all the deals I'm going to share. Prime Day ends at midnight, so don't wait. Take advantage of the deals. BarkBox, BarkBox, BarkBox. Say that 10 times fast. BarkBox. Your poodle doesn't shed. And can we have a little shout out to the Michael Jackson in the background? BarkBox, super cute idea. First box is 50% off. So worth it though. I know, labs are sweet. They're really sweet. Our neighbor has one and I want to pet it all the time. Her name's Lily and she's super little. She's like brand new. So cute. So that is the first deal I wanted to share with you guys. Obviously, it's probably kind of weird because I don't have a dog, but like I said, I know a lot of you guys do. Most of my friends have dogs, so I thought that was a cool option for your puppy dogs. Love on them a little bit, give them a little surprise. All right, let's start with a couple more deals. This is something fairly new to me. This is the Revlon oil absorbing roller. So this is actually made out of volcanic stone. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little bit nervous. I do this job full time in social media. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest, like to know it, Facebook. But this is like a little bit out of my comfort zone as far as something new. So thanks for hanging in there with me. But I do have cheat sheets for things that I might need them for. So this is an oil absorbing roller stone. I thought this was a really cool product. So it's supposed to absorb oil in your T-zone. And you can use it with or without makeup on. So twist locking ring clockwise to unlock and remove volcanic stone. So you're supposed to use it here. And it's supposed to absorb extra oil and help to mattify. So this is probably something I'm going to use before my makeup and after. It says you can use it after your makeup as well, but it's less than 10 bucks. There's a code when you go to the actual product that you can apply and it will take money off at checkout. It is the Revlon oil absorbing roller. I had never seen this before, and then I was scrolling through the deals, I purchased it. So it is $9.98, and then there's a coupon that you can apply at checkout to save more. So you use it right here in your T-zone, or you could probably use it, I mean, wherever you get oily. I can actually see oil on it. How crazy is that? And I have makeup on right now, and I'm using it, and it doesn't seem to be interfering with my makeup at all, so that's cool. So there you go, just a kind of fun little knick-knack doodad, especially if you're oily, which I am. Use that guy, it's on sale. Why not? Less than $10. So this little dress I have on, I actually put it on. I really like that, and I was like, thank you. Amazon Prime Day. So this is by Lucky. I'll stand up and show it to you guys in a minute. It's not very heavy, but it is like it's almost like a lightweight sweatshirt material. It comes in a couple different colors. I believe like a navy, the green, and then maybe one other color. But I really liked this kind of jade color. It is normally $89.50. It's on Prime Day today for $57.99. So I'll show you guys. It's a nice length. Comes down right. I'm 5'3", and it comes a little bit above my knee. But this is just a great like go-to dress for either lounging around the house, or if you're going out, you could pair it with some cute little white tennis shoes, sandals, booties. I love simple, easy outfits like this. It's very soft. The color is cute. I love that it has this kind of like jersey feel to the crew neck. But I love anything just comfy and cozy to wear around, simple to throw on. I'm a big dress girl. My thighs are way too big to be walking around in shorts. It's just not my thing. And then Lucky brand, of course, is a well-known brand. Very good, well-made clothes. So I was excited about this when I saw it was on sale because I love this dress. I wear it a lot. And like I said, it's a great dress for lounging around, or you could even wear it out and about if you're like a golfer, getting that oil thing. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Just a kind of a fun find that you might not otherwise look at. I believe it's a newer Revlon product, so I thought it was a pretty cool deal. But this dress, super cute. It's not super heavy. I'm actually probably going to wear it tomorrow, so if you see me in it tomorrow, you know why. Because I'm very hot-natured, so I don't like anything too heavy. Like a sweater dress is a little too much for me. But this is almost like a lightweight jersey sweatshirt material, and it's super cute. What are the stars flying on the right of the screen? I can't see them. It might be because it's Prime Day. By the way, you guys, I just had my wisdom teeth out last Thursday. So if I look a little like swollen or if I take a break every now and then, that's why I'm still in a good amount of pain. They were impacted, like, oh, it was like a whole thing. I don't have any kids of my own, but I've heard that giving birth is less painful than your wisdom teeth. My sister said hers was no big deal. I'm still in a pretty good amount of pain, so I don't know, but anyway, this Lucky dress is 35% off. Great, and a lot of the Lucky clothes are on sale. I grabbed a blouse as well because I saw that it was on sale. It is real cute. I actually have it right here. I'll show it to you guys. But I believe it's by Lucky as well. By the way, you guys, if it sounds or if you see like a complete mess in here, we are fixing to move at the end of this week. So it is kind of a hot mess in here. This is, I did a size medium in this dress, and then this top is a medium also. So I grabbed this too. Obviously I really like this green color. I need to steam it and whatnot, but this is on Prime special as well. So a lot of the Lucky brand clothes are on special. I feel like the oil thing isn't sanitary. Is there anything you'd clean it with after absorbing the oil? I do believe, actually I saw that you could clean it. Twist locking ring clockwise to unlock and remove the stone. Wash with warm water and gentle soap, and then allow to dry overnight. So you can actually take it out of here and then wash it. See if I can get it out. Yeah, oh, easy peasy. There you go. Then you can wash it and then let it dry overnight. I knew I saw something about washing it. That was a good call though. I didn't even think about that. So you can remove it to wash it, which is nice. Buxom. I love Buxom products. A lot of their lip glosses and lip products are on sale. Their mascara is also on sale right now. What did I do with mine? Here it is. So I actually bought the waterproof because I didn't have any waterproof mascara, but I needed one. I wore this the other day. I was in the pool all day. Worked perfectly. I don't wear waterproof all that often, but I do, I like to be cute when I'm at the beach or at the lake or sitting by the pool. Like, you never know when I might want to snap a little selfie, so I like a good waterproof mascara for those occasions. I removed it just with like micellar water and face wash, and it wasn't too terribly hard to remove. But Buxom products are on sale. Most of their lip glosses. Let me see. I know this is on, the waterproof mascara is on special as well. Oh yeah, tons of their products. The all of the plumping lip polishes that come in tons of different colors. The lifting mascara, regular mascara is on special. There's tons of colors in the plumping lip gloss. Dirty Diana, dirty Diana. Let me see the exact, it might show you guys the price of it, but it doesn't always show me the price of them. Dirty Diana. Alright, my computer's being a little slow here. Sorry. Anyway, Buxom products on sale. Very prestige brand. Great prices on those. And they ship super duper fast, which we all love, you know? So there is a good waterproof mascara, tested and approved. Says waterproof mascara. It might have sold out. It may have sold out because this is the second day of Prime. The regular Extrovert Lifting Mascara is on special though. Dirty Diana. And it looks like it's 30% off. And it'll show at checkout. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Alright, next up, IGK. Very wonderful prestige brand. This is the IGK Low Key Cleansing Walnut Scalp Scrub. It smells so stinking good. IGK is a really awesome prestige brand. They are, I'm pulling up my little cheat sheet here so I can see all of the prices. Almost all of their products are on Prime Day special, including like First Class, the Beach Club Waving Cream. I mean, tons and tons of stuff. Let me find these. Here it is. So it is normally, it's a 30% off at checkout. Normally $36, and then you get 30% off of that. It's a gel consistency. Smells, it almost has like a peppermint, that kind of like cooling peppermint smell to it. It does. It smells so stinking. Isn't that funny? Stinking good. It smells so dang good. I haven't tried the regular mascara, but I really like the waterproof. So I imagine the regular mascara has to be good. And the other thing, you know, that's so good with Amazon, returns, if you don't like something, are so easy. You know, all you have to do is bring it to a UPS, and you don't even need a box or a bag or anything. You can go to your return, or I believe it's like exchange or return, and super simple process. You click a few buttons, it gives you a code, you show that to the people at UPS, they scan it, bada bing, bada boom. It's generally free to send things back, and it's refunded to your account that same day. So I will try anything from Amazon because I know the return process is so easy. I hate returning stuff if I can't return online. Like if I have to go back to the store, I'm like, nope, I'm trying this on. I'm doing the whole shebang because I hate going back to stores to return things. But when you do it with Amazon, it's super simple. All I have to do is drive I drive by the UPS store anyway. I believe that you can also return it to Kohl's and Whole Foods as well. And all you have to do is show them the barcode, scan it, bada boom, bada bing, done. Don't even need a box. You don't need a bag. You don't need original packaging. Nothing. It's so simple. I do have the hair mask. Yes. Yes. You're a little bit ahead of me. So this is the Cleansing Walnut Scalp Scrub. It's all of the IGK products are vegan, cruelty, and gluten-free, paraben and sulfate-free, and they do have UV protection in them. So it's a cooling scrub, and when I like to use this, I have hair extensions. So I don't wash my hair as often as I used to, but my hair gets a ton of buildup in it from like dry shampoos and masks and volumizing powders and hairspray and all the things. So I'll use this like once a week when I wash my hair to really, really break down all of that buildup that's on my scalp and clear it all away. And then because it does have that cooling effect, it doesn't burn or anything. It just has, it's almost like, you know when you're chewing peppermint gum and you breathe in, it's kind of that sensation, but on your head, which actually feels amazing. And it is like a gel consistency, so you can use as much or as little as you want. I am not Italian, but I like saying bada boom, bada bing. Bada boom, bada bing, you know? So IGK products are great. I have a couple of them. This is the Antisocial Overnight Bond Building Dry Hair Mask, which I need to buy more of tonight because I am almost out of this. I use this probably every other night or so. And it's actually a bond building hair mask that you can wear overnight. So the scalp scrub I use like about once a week. Once or twice a week, depending on how often I wash my hair. But the Antisocial I use probably every other night. And it is a bond building dry hair mask. So it is a vegan silk extract, vegan, cruelty, gluten-free, mineral oil free, paraben and sulfate free. It does have the UV protection in it. So I'll read you kind of the back of it, a little bit about it. It's a time-released dry treatment mask that repairs and softens hair without mess or residue. No need to wash or restyle. If you have dry or damaged hair you don't want to restyle, which I never want to because I have extensions and it's a pain in my butt. If you want deep hair repair and a mask without a mess, apply to dry hair before bed, comb through, wake up, and go. It just kind of keeps my hair nice and soft. And I do feel like it definitely minimizes my restyling time in the mornings. So I just kind of brush it through. You can already see, I mean, how soft it made my hair. IGK is a great brand though. Tons of hair studios use it. So to be able to get it, A, on Amazon where it's shipped right to your door very quickly and on such a good deal is awesome. So 30% off pretty much all of those products. The discount is applied in your cart at checkout, but you'll be able to see that all of them are marked Prime Day deal. You'll be able to see which ones are specifically for the deal, but I believe there's just a handful that are not. So, like that antisocial one I showed you guys, 30% off, applied at checkout. They're also on a subscription plan, so you do have that option. You can do one-time purchase, or you can set them up on a subscription plan that saves you even more. So that's always an option too. And the subscription plans are really easy to cancel. I have some of my supplements set up on the subscription plan, and it just kind of takes the guesswork out of it, so it goes right to your door. Hello! And you don't have to remember to order it. But there was one that I didn't really need anymore, so I canceled it and it was no problem. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is Lorac. Their contour palettes are super well known. If you are someone that loves makeup, you have probably seen this contour palette around. It is, let's see, 25% off at checkout, so I will give you guys the exact price of it. Let me see. It's $45. Again, you get that 25% off at checkout. I do have it right here, so I'll show it to you guys. Dirty Diana. But I'll give you, it comes with a brush too. So it was $45. It'll be $33.75 with the discount. That volcanic oil absorbing roller I showed you guys is $6.75 at checkout. Here is your Lorac palette. It is the Lorac Pro palette. Comes with this brush. Prestige beauty product. You get your shimmer highlight, yellow highlight, a beige highlight, light contour, deep contour, and a medium contour in there. It is more of like a creamy finish, but if you follow me on social media, you may have seen me use it in a video or two. You do have to do a little more blending with it, but as far as, I mean, look at the difference already. A contour palette, this is going to be one of your top tier contour palettes and top tier beauty brands, Lorac. So I was pretty psyched when I saw that this was on special. It becomes, like I said, $33.75 at checkout, so you save about $12 on it. And it's a great way to introduce yourself to contouring as well. And if it doesn't work for your skin, super easy to return. I've had mine for probably about 6 months though, and I mean, it's still going strong. So as long as you blend everything out, you're good to go. I do like to use the yellow highlight underneath my eyes just to brighten up underneath the eyes, and then sometimes I'll use the shimmer highlight on my cheekbones just to brighten up my cheekbones a little bit, because I feel like I'm kind of getting to that age where super shimmery highlights just kind of age me. So I like that that's just a really subtle, nice way to emphasize the cheekbones without going over the top as far as like a shimmery highlight. You know what I mean? All right, Mario. Where is my spray? Here she is. Everybody loves Mario Badescu. I don't know how to say this. I never have known how. I'm not even going to pretend that I know how. Obviously, I need to restock on this. This is the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Okay, do you say aloe or aloe? I say aloe. But I do freelance wedding makeup on the side, and I always use this on brides or bridesmaids. It just helps to soothe the skin. I have really sensitive red skin, so rose water really helps to kind of cool down my skin, tone down the redness, and I feel like it just kind of preps my skin for whatever I'm going to be using, whether it's skincare or cosmetic makeup. They come in a set of 2. And I will give you the price. It's kind of a bummer. I can't really see the price on my end. But it's another brand that, I mean, you'll find at Ulta. You'll find at most high-end beauty stores. And tons of their products are on sale. So $12, save 30% at checkout. That's for a big one and a little one. The drying spray, there is a set of 4, or a set of all 3 different scents. The aloe, I'm trying to like make everyone happy here. Aloe cucumber and green tea, aloe herbs and rose water, and aloe chamomile and lavender is on sale for, drum roll please. Ooh, you guys, we're down to 5 hours left to shop Prime Day. That's crazy. And these are a #1 bestseller, by the way, on Amazon. $14.70 for all 3 of them. These are great, especially if you have sensitive skin or really red skin, to help soothe the skin overall. I have used all 3. I tend to go back to the rose water one because I feel like it works best for me and I really love the fresh scent. And then the drying lotion's on sale. The shampoos are on sale. I mean, tons and tons of products. Face, neck, and hair as needed, will not disturb makeup. Use it to infuse hydration. So tons of the Mario products on Prime Day sale. I know a ton of people use this and they love it. It is small enough to fit into your purse or your gym bag. Nice way to just kind of freshen up, especially after a workout. All right, moving right along. Good old Maybelline. Everybody loves Maybelline. And this is a great option if you are in the market for new beauty products, but you don't want to spend a ton. I have this specific product and I do recommend it. So the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB products, they're a step down from like a full coverage foundation, but a step up from just like a tinted moisturizer. So they do have a little more coverage than your average tinted moisturizer. And let me check. I checked earlier today and it did show that all shades were still in stock. Now, what I like to use this for is if I am running out to like the gym or running to the grocery store, or if I'm gonna sit by the pool and I wanna look like I didn't just walk out of an episode of The Walking Dead, but I don't wanna do like full makeup, like a no makeup, then I'll use this. It does have SPF 30 in it as well. And all shades are in stock. They have light, medium, which is what I use, medium, deep, and deep. So it does have your SPF 30 in it. It's a skin perfector. It brightens, smooths, hydrates, and protects with broad spectrum SPF. Gives skin a dewy finish. It's a light coverage foundation. BB cream adjusts to skin tone, minimizes and blurs the look of pores, and reduces the appearance of redness. It's also oil free. It is a sheer medium and full coverage foundation. Oh, those are the options. I'm sorry. I was like, wait a minute, what? But it's very buildable, so you can definitely build this up if you're looking for a fuller coverage. But anyway, I mean, the price is great. It's normally $8.99, which is an awesome price, but right now it's $5.99. All shades are in stock. I've used this before. I remember using this like all through high school. I mean, hands up if you've ever used Maybelline. Maybelline is the GOAT. Everybody loves Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. And this was one of the products. Most of the products are on sale, but I believe there was 1 or 2 of them that I wanted to specifically highlight because I really like them. And it was like the BB cream, and then one of their lipsticks I absolutely love. Oh, the Superstay ink crayon. I may have it on here, I may not, I don't know. But they're great lipsticks. So Maybelline is really stepping up. I feel like as I get a little bit older, I get a little more cost savvy. And if it works for me, I really don't care to spend less. I feel like it's just as good of a product. But this is a great one to throw in like your pool bag or your gym bag again, just to touch up or freshen up, just so you kind of get the look like, hey, I'm here and I'm not always ratchet. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. You guys are never ratchet, of course. Another IGK product. I thought this one was really cool. I used it last night. If you're blonde, you'll appreciate this. So this is the Mixed Feeling Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. And check how cool this is. Another vegan, cruelty, and gluten-free product free of mineral oil, parabens, and sulfates. Does have the UV protection in it, and it has prickly pear cactus extract. It's a leave-in concentrated purple pigment drops for instant customized toning. So you'll want to use this if you have blonde, silver, pastel, or highlighted hair to tone up brassiness without changing your routine. Push button on the bottom to dispense drops. Okay, anyway, check this out. I thought this was really cool. So, I mean, do any of you guys, like, I use purple shampoo like once a week. But I thought this was really cool just for touch-ups. So this is just like a leave-in conditioner by R&Co, also on sale. And then you push this little guy. And depending on how brassy your hair is, you just run it through. Aren't these cool? I thought this was a genius product for blondes. I mean, this is like a touch-up purple shampoo, and it smells good. But I thought this was really brilliant. 30% off coupon when you click on it, and then the discount will apply at checkout. Those were so cool last night. It worked like immediately. I was so surprised. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I thought it was really cool. I think that's a great product idea, and it was something that I definitely will use, but when I saw it was going to be on Prime, I snagged one for myself, and I'm super happy I did. Again, super easy. You could take this when you travel instead of lugging your big purple shampoo bottle around if you're someone that uses purple shampoo. But I thought that was a really cool product, 29 bucks, and then it is on sale. All right, this thing is mad cool. Gosh darn it, my laptop just died. I'm really excited about this thing. We'll move on to the next one while I'm pulling this up. This, it's little things, you know. This is how you know you're getting older. This was $33.32. It's on sale for $23.71, so almost 30% off. It's for your sink. But check this. It has a little soaking part for like your silverware if you're someone that soaks your silverware, or you could stick your dish sponge in there. I love stuff like this. I am such an old lady when it comes to things for my sink. I thought this was great, and I will definitely use this. Excuse me, King Ju Chow. What's happened? Am I still here? Why did this happen? Anyway, goes in your sink. I just am one of those people, I will use this. I love stuff like this. Fits in my sink perfectly, and it's by Kohler, great brand, well-known appliance and kitchen brand. And then it does have your little soaking part that you can take out, but you could put your silverware in there if you want to just soak it. This is also great if you do not have a dishwasher and you put your dishes out to dry, or your silverware to soak, or your big like dish spoons, cooking spoons, things like that to soak overnight. Put a little soap in there, warm water, and you're good to go. So I thought this thing was pretty cool, and I was pretty stoked about it. I don't know, maybe I'm just an old lady. You love my eyelashes? Thank you, girl. All right, look, I don't have a lot going for me. I'm 28, I'm divorced, I don't have any kids, I don't own a home, I don't have a college degree, but what I do have is bomb lashes. And you know how I get these bomb lashes, yeah? We'll just skip right forward. I cannot recommend this lash serum enough. I mention it on every Amazon Live video. I mention it on my Instagram all the time because it is by far the best lash serum. I've tried tons of lash serums. I've tried the Rodan and Fields. I've tried, what's the other, like, medical, Latisse. I've tried a ton of them. This one works. Like, hello. We got it for my mom for Christmas. She loves it. She's going through menopause, so this really helped her lashes because they were getting really thin and like stick straight. So it gave her back her curled over lashes. It's $20 off, which I will say this is the cheapest lash serum I've ever bought. So I was skeptical about it, and I could not believe how blown away I was at the quality. Absolutely amazing. I used it for every day for about 2 months, and it was probably about 3 weeks in that I really started to notice my lashes growing. Now I can use it probably 2 to 3 times a week just for maintenance, because they were actually getting so long they were like touching my eyebrows. I'm not joking. But it works incredibly well. I used to get lash extensions and it really did a number on my lashes. They were starting to get really brittle and falling out, and I was desperate to find something that worked. I was tired of spending over upwards of $100 on lash serums that I didn't feel like worked that well. And since I've shared this on Instagram in the past, so many of you guys have come to me and been like, that lash serum was the freaking jam. It worked. It was awesome. It works. It was awesome. And it's the Grande Lash Lash Enhancing Serum. I was stoked when I saw this was on special, because if you followed me for any amount of time, you know how much I love this product. It's awesome. I cannot recommend it enough. It's one of the deal of the days, and it is $20 off, which makes it $45.50. I've actually already purchased 3 of them today because I'm going to continue to use this like forever and ever. Amen. It's that good, and it really works. God, did you order this, Stacy? It's so freaking good. It's so good. I mean, hello. I actually heard about it because I was doing a bride's makeup, and I was like, your lashes are so freaking long. What do you use? And she told me about it, and I was like, we'll see if it works. Oh my gosh, Stacy, you're gonna love it. You're gonna freaking love it. Got it. Can't wait to try it. All right, Tula. Who's used Tula or has wanted to try a Tula? I am not like a partner with them. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't do collabs with them. I know a lot of bloggers do. I have purchased everything Tula on my own with my own money, and I really like it. So if you followed me on Instagram, you know I started using Tula last November, and I decided for the year of 2021 that I was going to commit to using the same skincare brand for a full year, and Tula is the skincare brand that I chose to go with. It's a little pricier, but I really thought it was worth it, and I really liked my results from it. So I decided Tula was the brand I was going to go with. I was psyched when I saw that it was on special, because it doesn't go, there's not a whole lot of times that Tula goes on special. I think some influencers have a code for it where you get maybe 10 or 15% off. But I was really excited about seeing it on Prime Day special. Sorry guys, give me just a second. I'm looking for something. Yeah, I was really stoked when I saw that it was on special. F-O-R-E. Alright. I'm just looking for this little guy. Alright. Bought my second thing of the lash serum today. Can you believe it's on sale too? Rachel, I'm glad you like it too, because I love that lash serum. I just cannot talk about it enough. I think it's so freaking good. Alright. That's what I was looking for. So, Tula. This is, I have highlighted the Cult Classic. This is the face wash I use. This is the second one that I've had to purchase since last November. A little bit goes a long way. I don't know how to get this guy off here. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Molly. The Cult Classic is a purifying face cleanser. It is probiotic and superfood infused. Gel-based cleanser removes dirt, impurities, and makeup gently and effectively. Skin is left looking balanced, clarified, and prepped for skincare. Use morning and night. Massage onto wet skin and rinse with water. Obviously, your basic skincare routines for face wash. This is, like I said, only the second one I've had to purchase since last November. It's 6.7 fluid ounces. You get a really good amount, and you only need a little bit. It has helped keep my skin really nice and clear. Other than that, it's not heavily scented. It just has a nice, fresh, clean scent to it, which I appreciate. And like I said, a little bit will go a long way. Tula is really, really great. It has great ingredients in it, and it's all cruelty-free. I linked a couple of other ones on here too. Let me see the, so the face wash is only 21 bucks right now. It's 25% off. The self-care mask is 30% off. I have that too. Here is the, this is the Signature Glow Face Mist. I've had this since last November, and it is a refreshing and brightening mist. Now the cool part is, hold on. Okay, I want to read this to you because I think this is just too cool. This fine, light, diffusing face mist with probiotics and hyaluronic acid hydrates while strawberry extract and kiwi fruit water help brighten the appearance of skin. Lingonberry helps protect from pollution and blue light. It's like blue light glasses for your whole face. Get the ultimate fresh face pearlescent glow. So you shake it up. You can keep this in your fridge too if you want it to be nice and cold when you use it, which is what I usually do. Just has a nice fresh scent to it. Look at that glow. And it's like an all over blue light blocker. So you've heard about the blue light blocking glasses. This has ingredients in it that do prevent blue light from penetrating the skin, which I think is genius. Tula, way to go. You're out here doing big things. We love you. And that is 30% off. The Tula Skincare Instant Facial. These come in a set of 6. There's also, I believe, a 12 count. I buy these probably 3 times a year, a pack of them. And I use them like every week, once a week. And then I'll buy them in a couple months and use them, you know, for a couple weeks, and then so on and so forth. So these are pretty cool. It polishes and exfoliates for smoother, brighter looking skin. So when you open it, it actually has, why did I do that? Well, it's like a little thing that you put on your fingers. And anyway, one side has the gel. So you apply the gel all over. And then the other side is like a white exfoliating side. And then you use that to exfoliate the skin. Rinse with warm water. But it does have probiotics and superfoods. And I believe it has glycolic. It has lactic acid. I was thinking to add glycolic acid in it. And maybe my seeing is just really bad. Thanks, babe. But these are great, especially if you have kind of sensitive skin. If you have really troubled skin or like acne, things like that, it may burn a little bit. So just be wary of that. But these are great if you have, I don't want to say acne, but if you have sensitive skin, they'll be fine. Or if you have like normal to oily skin, they'll be fine. I will say just be wary if you do have like deeper seated acne. It could burn a little bit, but it'd probably be great. And it's a great way to keep your skin in check. Kopari. Kopari is one of my favorite brands I've ever used ever in my whole life. All of their products smell absolutely amazing. They are all cruelty-free, vegan, and sulfate-free. And they all smell absolutely incredible. This is the face wash that I use. Oh, I'm like jumping ahead. Let me start with the lip scrub because it is $12.80, less than 15 bucks. Awesome lip scrub. I forgot mine. Hi, Chelsea. I forgot mine in my bathroom, which I'm kind of bummed about. But the Kopari coconut lip scrub is awesome. It doesn't have a gross taste. It just has that kind of like sweet sugary taste. If any of it gets in your mouth, it's fine. But it just kind of helps to keep the lips supple and soft and plump. It also helps to prep the lips in a better way for lipstick or lip plumpers, lip liners. Helps them to stay on better. So if you don't have a lip scrub, get one, especially summer coming up. You kind of get those chapped lips, sunburnt lips, and then going into winter, of course, we always get dry lips, so lip scrub is a must for me. I love keeping my lips nice and soft because you never know. I might need a kiss, right, babe? But, lip scrub, you'll like this one, and it's cruelty-free, it's vegan. This is their lip gloss. I have tons of their lip gloss. They have a birthday suit one that's really pretty, and around Christmas time, they come out with a peppermint one that I have. This is just their regular coconut lip glossy. It is $10.39, normally $12.99. Really pretty gloss. It looks good over lipstick or by itself. If you're like me, I always have some kind of lip gloss with me. It's kind of like a bougie version of Carmex, and it smells really good. So I love that one. It's infused with coconut oil, and it leaves a really pretty shine. Gonna see pucker up and glide on, but I always have, I think I have two of these right here. I always have one in my purse. There's one in my beach bag. I love their lip glosses. They're great. The coconut melt. So I have the big one. I really like it. I will say the mini one is fine though. It's on special, and the mini one, or the big one, I mean, I've had this for a couple months and that's all I've used. So next time I'll probably just get the mini. These are non-GMO, cruelty-free, vegan. It's a coconut melt, so it's like a coconut oil. Awesome for hydrating the skin, especially in the winter. I use this full body lather up, get me oily. I want all of it. You can also use it as a makeup remover. Just be wary that you'll probably have a little bit of that coconut residue, so you'll want to use something to wipe that off if you don't want that to sit on your skin overnight unless you're super, super dry. Melt a dollop in your hands and coconut your body from head to toe. So I only have to use a little bit of it. That's why it's lasted me so long. And it melts really beautifully in your fingers. I do my feet with it, my hands, my full body, especially in the winter time, and I love it. So Kopari is an awesome, awesome brand. Again, their products don't normally go on sale, so I was psyched when I saw that these were on sale. I stocked up this morning. I bought a couple of their new products that just came out. I stocked up on my body wash. This is the Coconut Cleanse and Hydrate body wash. It has sea kelp and coconut water in it. Smells so freaking good. Again, vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free. Powered by ultra quenching coconut water and sea kelp. This body wash gets you squeaky clean and leaves you smelling like coconut milk. I just bought the coconut lotion this morning. I bought there's a 2-pack of the body wash. I bought a couple other things too because I'm just a huge Kopari fan. They just came out with a new body souffle body mask that I purchased. All of those are on Prime Day special, so super stoked about that. If you follow me on any social media, you've probably seen me mention Kopari before. Can't recommend it enough. I love it. This is that Maybelline lipstick that I was referring to earlier. Already a great price at $9.49, but for Prime Day, it is down to $6.59. Comes in tons of different colors, lots of beautiful nudes and bold colors. I have a couple of them myself. I will use them sometimes as a liner, or sometimes I'll use them as a full-on lipstick. The colors are absolutely beautiful, and they are super, super long-lasting. So don't think you have to spend a ton on, you know, overpriced lip products. This one is awesome. Let me get a little hairbrush right quick. So that's the Super Stay lipstick. Bada bing, bada boom. Yankee Candle, I threw this on here because I thought it was a great deal. You guys, all my candle lovers, my fellow candle lovers, know that Yankee candles are awesome, but they're pricey. So generally, these bigger ones are $27.99. A couple of the more popular scents are on sale for $13.50. Some of them are a little more than that, but there's a couple of scents. I just chose the least inexpensive, or the least expensive, most inexpensive. I don't know, whatever you want to say. But a couple of their candles are on sale for $13.50. This is one of those things that, you know, they say like Christmas in July, it's like Christmas in June, you know? So great idea to stock up on for Christmas gifts. Everybody likes the candle. If you don't, like, I don't know, there's you're just a stick in the mud because everybody likes a freaking candle. And candles are a great gift idea. So stock up on these. It's never too early to start Christmas shopping. And I think the best deal they do in stores usually like buy one, get one half off. But even $13.50 is an awesome deal on these. So I'm going to buy a couple of candles myself. I love candles. I'm a candle hoarder, candle junkie. I love them. And even like the Bath & Body are, I think, like $24.50, right? So $13.50 for a large jar candle is an awesome deal. Thanks, babe. All right, so this is one of my favorite things I've ever purchased off Amazon. It's the facial cleaner. So Furbo has a, like, I believe it's like $200, and it's a vibrating facial, can you hear it? Vibrating facial cleaner. So you can use this to remove makeup. I mean, it vibrates, so use it wherever you want. Nobody's touching. But it does have 2 different speeds on it, so you can make it stronger if you're like had a really bad day. No, but seriously, use it on your face. It'll help to break up your makeup, melt it off. I love this thing. It's waterproof, so you can take it in the shower with you or in the bath. I mean, whenever. Now that I started it, I can't stop. But this was actually like the dupe of the more expensive one, but I wanted to try this one to make sure I liked it, and I love this thing. And it was $24.99, which I was already stoked about because it's the dupe for the more expensive, like $200 one, and it's $19.99 right now, which is amazing. You will love this thing. Your skin is so soft afterwards. It's like, it's the bomb. I love this thing. Can't recommend it enough. Use it with your face wash. I use this with or without makeup, like to take off my makeup, but I'll use it even if I don't have makeup on, just to smooth out my skin. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's textured, but it's super duper soft. It also has this side that's a little bit of a heavier texture. If you have heavier makeup on, look at me, I'm like out of breath talking about this because I get so excited about this freaking thing. I love it. It's so good. This is a great stocking stuffer too. If you have girls in the fam, guys in the fam that use makeup or skincare products that they want to break down, great product. Stick it in a stocking. Use it however you want. I mean, I'm not going to tell. I want to go back to this product that I wanted my little cheat sheet for, because it is new to me, but I'm super excited about it. So it is $1.99, but it's 25% off, and you get the deal at checkout. Here it is. How cute is this thing? Have any of you guys ever had a microcurrent facial? Because I had it and I loved it, but they were expensive. And microcurrent is great for tightening the skin. It's almost like a Botox facial. So you'll feel it kind of, it's kind of hard to explain. It uses a conductive serum, and these two things, they're, if you guys are like, why did anyone let her on here? I'm also like, I don't know why they let me on here. It uses microcurrent to, the electricity basically in both of these bounce off each other to create a current that tightens the fascia of the skin, which is just underneath your skin your skin layer, your dermis. I don't know, I'm trying to sound really smart, but it's called your fascia, and as we age, it kind of drops and loosens, so this helps to tighten it up. But microcurrent facials are not cheap, so that's why this is a more expensive product, but you get an extra 25% off right now for the next couple hours. So it stimulates and tones the skin for an improved appearance, targets signs of aging for a firmer complexion. It does come with a serum that you can use with it, and you glide across your skin for 3 minutes across desired areas. I want to kind of read just so I make sure I get all of this right. It stimulates and tones, target signs of aging, and it's a T-sonic pulsation that enhances the absorption of your favorite skincare products, and it helps to boost the skin radiance. After I've had microcurrent facials professionally, I always felt like my skin looked a lot firmer and it also looked tighter and lifted. So I was really excited that I could get one of these and do it at home by myself. Now this applies to an app via Bluetooth to your phone to work it. Okay, so if anybody steals it, sucks for them because they won't be able to use it. But small enough to travel with, take everywhere with you. Don't use this for anything other than what it's made for because it will hurt. It kind of is like a tingly sensation, but awesome deal on that I'm really excited about, and I'm excited to use mine. I just got it, so I haven't used mine yet, but it's $149 with the discount, so you're saving about 50 bucks on that, which is great. And I'm really stoked about that one. TV time. I don't know if my boyfriend's still on here. He came for more support because he's great. But we need a new TV. We're in the market for a new TV. And generally, everybody goes TV hunting around Black Friday and Cyber Monday, right? So this is a great time. We got a couple more hours to jump on great TV deals without the hassle of fighting the crowds and fighting the Black Friday and Cyber Monday madness after Thanksgiving and before Christmas. So TVs, again, another great gift idea. If you're in the market for a new TV like we are, I am going to show some of these deals to him tonight. I just chose the 60-inch, but they are tons and tons of TVs on sale, all different size televisions at great prices. I'm going to pull up some of them so I can read them to you. Like here's a 32-inch for $119. There is a 50-inch for $299, 43-inch for $219. So these are like Black Friday prices without fighting Black Friday crowds. 65-inch for $449, so it's actually a 65-inch. Normally $629, so that's what, $180 off, 29% off. So if you're in the market for a new TV and you don't want to deal with the crowds, this is a great time to purchase one. Another great gift idea for Christmas, stored in a closet, in a storage unit, in a garage. Keep it nice and safe. Save it for Christmas. But again, if you're just in the market for a new TV like we are, great time to shop. Televisions, all smart TVs, and then they come all sizes. I mean, I see like a 39-inch. I believe there was a 70-inch on here, 65-inch. And again, that ends in 4 hours and 49 minutes. So there you go. How many of you guys have kiddos? I don't have kids yet. But I know that tablets are all the hype right now with kids. So this is a Fire 7 Kids tablet. I chose this because I know a lot of people have kids. I, again, like the dog. I'm like, I don't have a dog. I don't have kids. Good God. Like, I don't have a house. At least I have a great personality, you know. On sale for $59.99, so you save $40. They have an awesome warranty on it. 2 years. If it breaks, return it and they'll replace it. But that is something that I know is super popular with the kids right now. It comes with all kinds of games on it. It comes in blue, pink, or purple. Over 20 million kids and their parents have enjoyed Amazon Kids free time service. It does have parental controls that allows you to set educational goals, create time limits, and filter content. So it gives your kids access to over 20,000 apps, games, books, videos, audiobooks, and educational content from PBS Kids, Nickelodeon, Disney, and more. Parents can give access to more apps if you choose, like Netflix, Minecraft, Zoom, Amazon Parent via the Amazon Parent dashboard. Thousands of Spanish language books, videos, apps, games, and audiobooks. And it streams through Wi-Fi or video download content on the go. And I just know these are super popular with kids right now. I've seen a lot of kids with them. So to be able to get in a discount is always nice. Another great gift idea that you can hold on to and pull out around Christmas time. So I did want to share that one because I thought that was an awesome deal on that. And again, a couple more hours to snag that. Here is the Amazon Halo. I don't even have a kid. Why do I want this? I know. I'm like, I kind of want it too. It's $40 off. So this was actually something that I recently heard about are these Halo habit tracker bands. So I have an Apple Watch. I love my Apple Watch. But I will say I do wish that it had sleep tracking on it. It doesn't have sleep tracking on it. The Halo, Amazon Halo measures activity, sleep, body composition, and your tone of voice. I thought that's really cool. So it comes in different sizes, also comes in different colors. There's a black, a blush and rose gold, and a winter silver color. Small, medium, and large, and it comes with a fabric band. So I want to read you guys a little bit about this because I'm thinking I might get one of these things. I think it's really cool. It includes access to basic features like steps, heart rate, sleep time, and sleep tracking. So my Apple Watch tracks my steps and my heart rate, does not track sleep time and sleep tracking. Membership includes access to full suite of tools, features, workouts, and programs, free for 6 months, and then it's only $3.99 a month to manage the membership. It has intensity-based activity tracking, plus an ever-growing library of workouts from experts like Lifesum and Sweat. Tools to measure health, understand, and improve your movement. To measure, understand, and improve your movement health. Refuel and recharge, measuring the quantity and quality of your sleep, plus discover daily meditations. I thought this is so cool. Daily meditations and nutrient programs from experts like Headspace to help you de-stress and feel your best. So it also has access to meditations and nutrition programs, which I think is really, really cool. Body composition measures body fat percentage, so it'll tell you your BMI. I qualify as obese, whatever. I don't need it to tell me that. A better indicator of health than weight or BMI alone is your full body composition. So it actually has a body scan on it, which I thought is genius. Tone of voice analysis helps to see how you sound to others to help strengthen your communication. God knows I need that. That's really cool. So it measures your tone of voice, so it'll help improve your communication with others by telling you when your tone of voice maybe is too loud or too soft. I think that is just so cool. And it does work with your Alexa. So ask your Alexa-enabled device to tell you your health summary for the day, activity scores, sleep quality, and more. Visit settings with the Halo app and connect to Alexa. So I think that is just too cool. So it has hundreds of premium on-demand workouts. So you have access to workouts, daily meditation, sleep, nutrition, and more. Track your steps, tracks your sleep patterns, and how often you wake up during the night. Analyzes your body fat percentage, and it analyzes your tone of voice, which I think is just super cool. And it's far cheaper than Apple Watch. So at $69.99, I think I need one of these. I kind of want one of these. I think that's super cool. Actually, I'm adding it to my cart right now. Of course, I want the blush and rose gold. I don't know, the black might match better. We're going blush and rose gold. The Fire Stick TV. Fire Sticks are on sale. I'm so mad because I just bought one like 2 weeks ago and I cannot believe it's on sale now. But half off, 50% off your Fire Stick. If you don't have a Fire Stick, just do yourself a favor and get one. It makes streaming services so much easier, so much more organized. You can stream and organize your Netflix, your Hulu, Amazon Prime, all the different streaming services all in one place, voice controlled, volume buttons. We have one in our bedroom and in our living room. We love the Fire Stick. For a while, actually right now, I'm going to purchase another one tonight while they're on sale. Because the one from our bedroom I just had for way too long, and I want the updated one with voice control and volume. But since we've been down one, we've just been switching it from the living room to the bedroom. Super easy to move from room to room. I love our Fire Stick. Everyone needs one. You'll be happy if you get one. Just trust me on that. I mean, I feel like if you don't have one by now, you're missing out. Like, I feel like everyone should have a Fire Stick. Another product that I probably won't use because I don't have a dog, but I think it's the cutest thing ever. And one of my girlfriends has one, and every time I'm with her, I'm like, can I see your dog and throw it a treat? Furbo. That's too cute. It's the dog camera. Tosses a treat to your dog. You can talk to your dog. You can see your dog. On sale for $118, normally $169, so it's 30% off. I know that a lot of you guys probably have this, but if you don't have one and you've been eyeing it, there you go, 30% off on that. So I think that's a super cool thing. Deal of the day. You can toss dog treats from it. You can see your dog on your camera or on your phone. Syncs to your phone, and you can do all the things with your dog, so it's like you're with them even if you're not with them. I love it. I think it's so cute. This is a vacuum that we actually have. I was looking at Roombas, and I posted on Facebook about the Roomba and asked people what they thought of it. And a bunch of people in the comments were like, skip the Roomba, get one of these Eufys. So I read the reviews, and had really great reviews. And I actually paid the $229 for it, and I do not regret it at all. It's on sale for $129 right now, so 43% off, $100 off. It's awesome. It picks up so much hair. It's crazy. We have 2 cats. Most of our apartment is hardwood, but it picks up an insane amount of hair and dust and nasty off the floor. It does come with a remote control, so you can set a timer for it to go off at certain times. Just make sure you do it in the PM, because for a while there I had ours set to like 1:30, and I accidentally did it for AM, so it would start going and we'd be like, no, you get it, and we'd go turn it off. So eventually I was like, all right, and then I'd forget, right? So I eventually switched it to PM. So just make sure you switch it to PM if it's not. But you can control the settings on it. You can control the direction it goes. But generally, you'll get it. It will run like a scan of your home. So it'll know where to go. It has these little spinny thingies that censor if it's going to run into something. So it'll set up its own little path in your house. It works incredibly well. It's not too loud. My boyfriend will disagree with me. He thinks it's loud, but I don't think it's that loud. I can like have it on while I watch TV and it doesn't bother me. I also think that's like a female thing though. You know, we just like tune everything else out. But I love ours. I think it's great. It, like I said, it picks up a ton of stuff. It has a great battery life, and it comes with a little portal home, so it will automatically go back to its home to recharge. I love it. Great deal on it. I've never personally tried a Roomba, but so many people told me to get this one instead, and I don't regret paying full price for it. But if you can get it on sale, I mean, that's just all the better, right? So if you're in the market for a new vacuum, give that one a try. I'd love to know what you guys think about it, because I was pretty impressed with it. Oh, the Scent Organics perfume. I get questions about perfume a lot. This one I bought when it was $39 because I thought it was a good deal. Now it's $23, 40% off. This is a beautiful non-toxic perfume. I love the bottle. I think it's so cute, but it smells so wonderful. It's just a like really beautiful summery, coconutty, vanilla-y, islandy, I'm drinking pina coladas on the sand kind of smell. So if you're in the market for a new perfume, $23, awesome perfume. As you can see, I really like it. It is 1.7 fluid ounces, so it is safe to fly with, and it smells really, really, really good. And I think it's pretty. So, Scent Organics, I was excited when I scrolled by that one. This is the scent I Am Bright, and again, it just smells wonderful. Really fresh, beachy, summery smell. It's not overpowering, but it lasts. So if you're in the market for a new perfume, or if you're like me, I love perfume. I can never have too many perfumes. But that one is really, really nice. It's a subtle, but very girly, flirty scent. I love it. Ooh, my shelves. I love shelves. I love having extra storage. These shelves over here, I put them up myself, which means they are very easy to install. So I'm no Bob the Builder. But they are on sale for $18.99. They come in a set of 3. And they're awesome. They're great quality. They look really nice. We have some in our bathroom as well to hold like mason jars with our like Q-tips and cotton swabs and things like that, toothbrushes. But these are great if you need a little extra storage. The floating shelves are a great option. They're super lightweight, but they hold things really, really well. And like I said, $18.99, so 21% off. Super easy to install. I put them up no problem. I've had no issues with them falling or tilting or anything. They are great. I love having little floating shelves for extra storage. I thought it was a cute way to display my plants up there, and I just thought they were great. I feel like everybody could use a little extra storage. You guys are so quiet this evening. Is everybody still here? Give me like a, hey, I'm here, if you here. I'd love to know which things you guys are interested in, or like what has been going good, what things you're interested in, what things you're adding to cart, so I know for future like what stuff you guys like. This is the Levoit Smart Wi-Fi Air Purifier. I have mine right back here. I'm going to pull it out and show it to you guys. But I'm going to pull up my little cheat sheet right here. It does connect to your phone via an app. And it's $89.99 right now. It is the most popular air purifier. And it does have different settings. So you can, mine's right there, but it connects with an app to your phone, and you can turn on like a night light on it. It has like a low, medium, and high setting. Just an extra way to control pet dander, allergens, and dust in the air. It just kind of keeps everything nice and clean. I'm all about that. If I can have some extra purified air in my home, I mean, why not? We have 2 cats running around. I live with 2 male cats and a grown man, so it's like, it does help control pet smells. Yes, it actually puts off a little bit of an a cooling setting too. Like, it's almost like a little bit of a fan, which I think is cool. These are the glass jars with the bamboo lids. I have these in our pantry for flour, sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, and I just labeled them. Super cute way to store if you're going for that kind of like home edit look. I actually just bought these like 2 weeks ago and paid full price. They're 25% off now. I jumped the gun. I should have waited for Prime Day and like saw what all was going to be on sale. But I may purchase some more for like cereals, granolas, snack foods, things like that. I think it's just a really nice way to organize your pantries and your cabinets. If you're looking for kind of that updated modern way to store food and keep everything from going stale, it's a great way to store your food and pantry items, and it just looks really nice. This fan, I love this fan. If you followed me or seen any of my other videos, I talk about it all the time. I actually have it going right now because I'm getting hot. So this is a great option for your office next to your bed. I have mine right here in my office. It is, you can hear it getting louder. Super petite, lightweight fan. Puts off just the right amount of air without being like freezing, but it's a nice, refreshing, cool breeze. So it's a great option to have in your office at work, to have by your bedside. If you are going through menopause, like I swear I began hot flashes already. I have to keep this thing on all the time. But it has 4 different settings, and it has different light settings, so you can turn the light off, or you can change the light settings on it as well. I just love stuff like this. It's 20% off. Makes my life a little easier. And helps keep me cool like while I'm doing my makeup. I have big windows in my office, so it can get really warm in here really quickly. So I love that thing. I think it's so cute and chic, and it works really well. It's super gentle, but it does its job. Oh darn it, I didn't bring the charger for this thing in. But anyway, this is a bedside lamp. So, darn it, my phone's on the charger. Anyway, this is like not cool because I can't show you. But anyway, you put your phone down, backside down on this, and it will charge your phone. And if you touch this, generally if it's plugged in, which I dropped the ball on that one, it will light up. So it has 3 different light settings. And I just keep this by my bed. So boom, 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 off. And it will get obviously like lighter, lighter, lighter. And I use this as like a bedside lamp. But it charges your phone too. I thought that was cool. So good little option to keep in your office if you need an extra phone charger, and then it will serve as a lamp as well. So I thought that was super chic and cool and modern and fun. But I've had that for a while, and that is 37% off. So it's $37.59 as opposed to the $59.99 that it normally is. Here is your cute little hoodie or cute little crew neck sweatshirt. I have this in a couple of the different fonts. So they have like a New York, a Los Angeles, but just a real cute little graphic hoodie. I'm all about the graphic hoodies. I love them. $28.34, so it is 10% off if you're in the market or you're like me and you just love graphic hoodies and t-shirts. They do come in a t-shirt style as well. I meant to bring it in here and I didn't, which I really dropped the ball on that. But anywho, Crazy Yoga Women's sports bra. This is the best Lululemon dupe sports bra that I have come across. I'm always on the hunt for dupes for Lululemon because I used to spend so much money there, and then I got to the point where I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm finding stuff on Amazon that's just as good. This bra is awesome. I'm a 34 double D, probably a triple D, but I like to say that I'm still a double D. But this holds me in really well. Comes in tons of fun colors. I had one when I saw that it was on Prime sale yesterday. I added 3 more to my cart and bought them yesterday. They are 20% off. I do a large for size reference. I love this sports bra. It is nearly identical to the Lululemon style. That buttery soft material. I love the straps on the back for extra support. And then it does have that little Crazy Yoga logo on it that kind of looks like the Lululemon one. But if you're looking for some good Lululemon dupes, check out Crazy Yoga. A lot of their products are on sale. This is just one of the products that I personally own that I really recommend and I really, really like. I have, I think it's like the camo one, and I bought the black, the green, and the teal. So those should be here any day now, but I was really psyched when I saw this because I love it. I love a good dupe, and these are that really nice soft buttery material but still keep you in and keep you feeling supported. So don't take my word for it, I'm just saying. And then I linked the joggers too. I do have the joggers, very similar to the Lululemon joggers. Same like Align buttery soft material. If you're familiar with Lululemon, they have a brand called Align that's this really, really soft, I don't even know how else to describe it except like buttery soft material. What I actually found was that I was allergic to something in the Lululemon Align leggings, and I was breaking out in rashes. I was scratching so hard that I was like bruised and bleeding, but I loved how they felt overall, like the material. So I tried these, loved them. Very, very, very similar to Lululemon, to where I don't think you'd even be able to tell a difference except the brand name. And you can buy like 6 pairs of these for the price of one. So I don't know what in the heck I did with my UV phone sanitizer. I'm so pissed. I don't know. I'm in the middle of packing stuff right now, so it could be somewhere in one of these boxes. But I bought this at the start of COVID. It was $39.99, $25.99 now. So you can put your phone in there. I've put makeup brushes in there, keys, face masks, jewelry. You just close it, press the button, and I think it's like a 1-minute cycle of UV light that sanitizes up to 99% of bacteria off of the items inside. I was able to fit, at one point I put like my keys, my phone, and my sunglasses in there. I could put up to like 6 or 7 makeup brushes in there. It's here somewhere. I bet I packed it, but works really, I think it works well. Is there a way to test it? I don't know. I assume it works. I hope it works. But I have one. I enjoy using it. It makes me feel cleaner anyway, so that's really all that matters. But I bought it at the start of COVID, and it's just something I'll continue to use. I think it's a quick way to help sanitize brushes, like makeup brushes if I'm on the go. So I thought it was a cool product. This candle lighter, I get questions on it every time I use it because it's super cool. It's like a flameless, it's not flameless because it has a flame, but it's a tiny, tiny little, like laser flame. And then it does bend, so you can use it like in the grill. Great way to light your candles that are longer, you know, when the wick burns down and you can't really reach them, and then you try to stick your hand and then your whole hand gets like, turns black and your hand gets stuck in there and you're like panicking, like, am I ever gonna get my hand out of here, and so on and so forth. So that's a great option as far as a lighter. And then I did want to show you guys this dress because it's on sale. I've mentioned it before, but it's a real cute, really flowy maxi dress, and I think the pattern's really pretty. Just really fun for like the beach. I'm 5'3", it comes right below my ankles, and I just go braless with it. You could probably do like a sports bra if you wanted to. But it comes in a couple fun colors. I love this one. I thought it was so pretty, and I always get compliments when I wear it. It is pretty flowy, so it's not gonna make you look like super skinny unless you belt it, but I really don't care. Like, I want something that I can eat continuously in and like get super bloated and carb heavy and like just have this flowy dress on. So this is on sale. 20% off was $29.99, on sale for $23.99. Love the mirrors. I don't know the measurements of that mirror, actually. It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know what the measurements are. I got that at TJ Maxx a couple years ago, so I'm not sure about the measurements. But really fun dress on sale. I mean, it's just like, I'm one of those people, if it's on sale, I'm like, I probably need it, you know? So I'd love to know which one of these deals are deals you guys are snagging. If there was anything you have questions about, if there's anything that you like loved or added to cart. The lash serum, you guys, I'm so serious. Like, you need that lash serum. It is, if you want your lashes to grow, get that lash serum. Just trust me, be patient with it. It's gonna take a couple weeks to see your results. That's just how it goes, but it really does work. That volcano roller, super cool. You can pop it out to clean it. IGK hair care, prestige brand, awesome brand. Tula, the sunscreen, is also on sale. The Protect and Glow SPF sunscreen gel. I mean, just so many awesome deals, and we're closing in on like the last 4 hours. Sad. I want it all. I know. This is the R & Co. I don't think I included this, but it's the Moon Landing Anti-Humidity Spray. Paraben sulfate free, mineral oil free, cruelty gluten-free, vegan. Just in case I run into any humidity in my living room, you know. Oh, girl, the coconut melt. This, if you use this, I'm about to put some on my legs right now. The dish dryer, yes. I mean, look, everybody needs a good dish dryer. And then the BarkBox. The BarkBox is just so cute. It makes me want a dog, so I have an excuse to buy it. But, you know, need some butt cleanser. Ooh, I'm sure there's some on Amazon. You're gonna find it. You're gonna find it on Amazon. Oh, that coconut melt just made me so soft. Oh, you know what else you can do with the coconut melt? You can use it like on the ends of your hair. If you have dry hair, use it on the ends of your hair. You could use it almost as like a glistening eyeshadow. So many options. You could probably use this to cook with, honestly. I mean, all it is organic coconut oil. Probably use it to cook with too. And their packaging is just so cute. If you're gonna get the Kopari stuff, trust me, get this body wash. You're gonna be freaking obsessed with it. It smells so good. So everything Brink is linked below. You just click on the product and it should take you right to it. Oh, and then the 92% claimed, you guys, this thing, the little facial scrubber, facial cleanser. That's selling out quick. Yeah, so grab this thing. All right, you guys, I am super grateful you guys came and hung out with me. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a hot mess express. I hope you guys have a fabulous Prime Day. Let me know if you have questions. Of course, you can follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm sharing more Amazon Prime finds. I have tons posted on my story. If you're on the Like to Know It app, you can check on there, and there's tons on my Like to Know It. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Facebook. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I try to include like a good variety of products, but I'm a beauty junkie at heart. I just love beauty products. Also this fan, I mean, thanks for showing us some stuff. Of course, thank you for jumping on and being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I just can't believe Amazon Prime Day is already almost over. We have 4 hours and 21 minutes. That's a bummer. I'm gonna go grab I grabbed my extra lash. I think I'm gonna grab that Amazon Halo band, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it, because I feel like that's a great deal. 69 bucks, and it measures all of that. I'm super interested in the sleep, the tone of voice tracker. I mean, that's a game changer. Except I don't think I'm gonna like what I hear. People are gonna be arguing, and I'm gonna be like, shut up. Don't tell me that I'm loud. So we'll see. Got my microcurrent facial thingy. All kinds of fun stuff. It's like Christmas around here. All you dog moms, go get your puppies a BarkBox so I can live vicariously through you. All right, lovies. I will see you soon. I'll see you on Instagram. I'll see you on Facebook. I'll see you on Like to Know It. I'll see you on Pinterest. Caroline, are you still here? If anyone has questions for me, I'll stick around for like 2 more minutes. Awesome. All right, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous, what is today, Tuesday? I keep wanting to say weekend, but it's not Tuesday yet. We're closing in. We're getting there. 4 hours left in Prime Day. Shop your hearts out. Stock up on your beauty products. Christmas during the summer. Never too early to stock up on Christmas presents. I say I'm going to do it every year, but I think this is going to be my year. I think it's going to be my year. I love you guys. Take care. Shoot me a follow over on, oh, you're going to love that sports bra. You're going to love that sports bra, I promise. Shoot me a follow over on Instagram if you want to stay in the loop, and you can find more. I was only able to link 40 products on here, so please jump over to Instagram if you are looking for more awesome Prime Day deals, and feel free to message me with questions or recommendations or anything else you need. I am here to serve. You guys have a great night.